Sergeant Hoffman, please call switchboard. Sergeant Hoffman, please call switchboard.
Chucking nades, are we? Now, like I was saying before we was rudely interrupted, ready or not now, is it worth the buy? You like tactical FPS? You know, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Wildlands, man. Like the gun combat. It's pretty realistic, the way the weapons sound, the way they handle. It's not as precise as a lot of the other FPSs that you see. There's a little bit more recoil. It's if you've been to the range before, you'll quickly understand. Like, okay, they went more the realistic route. They did. A few little bugs and glitches, but I'm assuming they'll work that out as the game progresses and it goes on, man. I don't know any game that's currently being put out that doesn't have any audio or visual glitches. It's almost unheard of.
The suspects are refusing to come out or negotiate. You are clear to move in.
Alright, 10 flight, 6 code 1096.
Put your hands up!
LSPD, hands up! Police, don't move! Civilians have been taken hostage.
LSPD, get down and don't move! LSPD, don't move! Hands up!
Entry team to talk.
Contact is down.
Doc to Element. Proceed with mission.
Civilian restraint. Medicinal.
Dark as hell up here.
Lead the talk. Narcotics located.
Doc to entry team. Secure the area and we'll send forensics in.
Police, get down! Put the knife on the ground!
Doc reporting. Forensics notified.
Talk. One suspect is down and alive.
Lead, this is Doc. Medical
Put it
assistance
down,
is
man.
standing
I
by.
gave her an order.
Entry team, this is Doc. Forensics is standing by.
Get down now!
Doc to lead. Notifying trailers.
Element to top. Civilian is incapacitated.
Entry team, this is Doc. Stabilize them and we'll send EMTs.
Like I said, bro, this meth house gives you a creepy vibe, man. Silence of the Lambs type shit.
We have a suspect down here. They're good.
Doc here. Clean house and we'll take them out.
Pick this lock here. Nobody's cleared this room, so we gotta stay frosty. Somebody's definitely in there.
Put the knife down! Down on the ground, now!
Turn around, don't get up.
Hands up! Drop to your knees!
Element to talk. We got a suspect here ready for escort.
Element, this is Doc. Continue mission.
Talk. Substance secure.
This is Doc. Confirming evidence secured. Doc to entry team. Notifying temps.
Whew.
Element to talk. We got a dead suspect here.
Doc to Element. Proceed with mission.
Get down! I want to see hands!
Even though he's dead, we're gonna tag him and bag him anyway.
Hands up above your head!
No fucking way! Are you kidding?
Now! Drop
This
to
is
your
not
knees!
a
Get your
run and
hands
gun
up!
operation. Be careful.
Oh, they're killing hostages. See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
LSPD, don't move!
What the fuck? I want to go home.
Lead the talk. We have a
Doc
civilian in
reporting.
custody.
Continue with objectives.
Slowly, get down on the ground!
Dropped him.
Talk. Suspect down.
Keep your hands up!
This is Doc. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
You called the cops?
Police,
way
down
I'll
on the
follow.
ground! Fuck off! LSPD, don't move! Hands up, now! LSPD, hands up!
Doc to entry team. We're ready. Doc reporting. That's it for today. Let's head home.
see what I'm saying? So if you have somebody that on the team that's jumpy or whatever the case, man, he lights up a few civilians. You know, you see that's where we had a B and then it dropped us back to a C.
Detective Bailey,
I really
please
wish I
call
knew
desk.
which one of these geeks did that. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know. I think it's one of these two. I don't think it was smooth. See, damn. That would have put this up to a B. That's tough. We had it too. This one's definitely a little different. I think there's more hostages in this one. I mean, look at, they got a pretty decent amount of weapons on here, man. Just to show you guys real quick. You know what I mean? It's not bad. It's not the most impressive loadout I've seen as far as weapons, but it's not bad, man. I wonder how this site looks. I'm gonna go check it out.
Officer Peterson, please report to Captain's quarter. Officer Peterson, report to Captain's quarter.
Because sometimes the sights on a weapon really can make or break. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might think the sight is good for mid-range. See, now this ain't bad. This ain't bad. I believe it's a 12-round mag. Let me see. No, it's 20. Okay. Oh, it's more than what I thought. I don't know why it doesn't display the number of rounds you have in your magazine. Like that's that I'm hoping that they add with the first update. Because you shouldn't have to guess. Same thing when you're rocking shotty, bro. Like you might have like, let's say 2-3 rounds in there, but you know you've got 8. I believe the 870 and the Supernova both hold 8. I've only used 3 of the 6 shotguns. I haven't really used many SMGs. I pretty much am rocking some type of rifle, whether it's an assault rifle or I don't use no bolt. I don't even think there's bolt action in here.
Element to talk. We have an individual in custody.
Talk reporting. Trailers notified.
But yeah, it's SMGs. I'd like to use more, but I think it's going to be more difficult to use an SMG if it's a hostage situation. Like sometimes, you know, you'll go into like, you know, a building of some sort, and they'll have a few hostages, man. And if you can't land that shot, you know what I mean? It's curtains. be the difference between getting a B or getting a C. Like, we got a B last time, but because, you know, again, one of these nerds was clipping some of the hostages, it brought our grade down, which I think is BS. I think there should be an individual grade as opposed to just a team grade. Like, there should be team objectives that affect your personal grade, but if you got somebody on here and they're going rogue and they're smacking all the hostages and beating on the hostages, and like, they should take a hit for that, man, because that can be an issue later in the game.
Talk to Element. Negotiations have failed with the
Sometimes
active
people
shooter.
get on
Make entry
games
and
just to
clear
troll
the
people.
area.
They're not looking to have a good time. They just want to get on there to piss you off.
Keep your hands up. Hands up above your head. You act real stupid right now.
See how real the guns sound? That's crazy. Dropped him.
The suspects have taken hostages. This is Talk. Trailers notified. Lead, this is Talk. Civilians have been taken hostage. This is Talk. Proceed with your mission.
Element of talk. Suspect down, alive.
Talk to lead. Make them stable and proceed with mission.
Come out with your hands. Get out of there now.
Talk to entry team. Notifying force. These actions reflect on our entire force. Think before engaging. Talk.
Fuck you. Come at me. Come on.
Lead the talk.
Officer down. I say again. Officer, hands on your head. Now.
Element, this is Talk. Notifying Tim. Talk here. You are clear to proceed.
Friendly.
Police, get down.
Entry team, this is Talk. Notifying trailers. Talk reporting. Great work. Keep going. Talk reporting. Notifying medical.
Suspect detained. Hands in the air. LSPD, don't move.
I know this is about to end crazy.
Who called the cops? Police, get down! God, I don't know who that was. Son of a bitch! Threat is down.
Talk to lead. Continue with your mission.
Just talk about this.
Entry team to talk. We have a dead suspect here.
Talk here. Continue with your mission.
Police, get your
Lead,
hands
this
up,
is
down
Talk.
on your knees,
Collect
hands
what you
up.
can and keep moving.
You're gonna be okay.
Lead the talk. One suspect down. Requesting immediate medical.
Civilian cuffed and
Entry team, this is Talk. Notifying Thames. This is Talk. Oh, the media's gonna have a field day with today's performance. Mission complete. Make sure you cover your faces on the ride home.
Now you're nothing but a stat. Rise from the streets, get them ops back. Climax, rob that, click clack, end that.
Rescue all civilians failed. My gosh, man. Hey, look at this. Which one of these? I'm leaving this group, man. I don't know what's going on, but F. Jeez. These dudes keep. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. This case, at this point.
Officer Brooks, please call desk. Officer Brooks, please call desk.
That shit is it's ridiculous, bro. Like, how do you keep killing all the damn civilians, man? You can't tell the difference between an armed fucking NPC and one that's trembling and holding their hands up. 2 missions in a row, man. Like, they just keep selling us. Like, what are they doing, bro? A lot of people don't understand what tactical shooter means, man. I mean, you just go in there and start firing at any and everything that moves, bro. But yeah, while we wait on some nerds to pull up, yeah, they just messed that up, bro. That last one was just awful. I kind of want to run that back, man. But it helps to at least have one person that you know to play with when you come out here. Because there's really no way to check the stats to see if somebody is like... Well, there may be. I don't know. I might have to look and see what stats it shows. Let's check out these loadouts, though, man. You see, currently, I was using the shield. These are the current pieces of equipment you can use in place of a shield. I personally prefer a shield because you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty decent at the pistol. Despite me missing those last few shots, bro. There have been times where I've hit NPC agents like 50, 60 feet out. One just headshot, pistol shield. So I like that combination. I see some people using a battering ram. I don't prefer this because you can kick the door or you can breach the door by picking a lock. So the battering ram is just like another. It's a piece of equipment that's kind of like obsolete. Yeah, it's nice to have, but if you can pick any of these other items, the battering ram is definitely not S tier, A tier. It would be toward the bottom. The breach shotgun, this one's kind of interesting. I've never used it. It says it's not good for combat. And I'm like, damn, if it can knock a lock off a door, it's got to be good if you hit somebody with it. But, it is what it is. This is something that shoots a flash grenade. This is something that shoots gas grenades. This Stinger, this M320 shoots rubber balls that disorients or stuns the target. I don't understand why you'd want to do that. And then you have the mirror gun. This is pretty cool. You can actually use this to peer under the door and get a pretty good look at what's on the other side before breaching the door. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we got a new group here, man. One of these dudes, I'm gonna have to mute him. He's breathing super hard. Yeah, let me see which one this is.
Captain Porter, please call
You know
desk.
about it. Get your hands off me before I slap your fucking teeth out of your mouth.
Sorry, man. No offense. I was just joking.
That's Davey.
I didn't mean anything by it.
I got it on the first try. Yeah, Davey, I'm sorry. We gotta mute you, brother. You're breathing a little too hard into the mic, man. I mean, that's crazy. If you're standing up, maybe you need to sit down, lie down, calm down. But yeah, that's just some of the pieces of equipment, man. Again, you know, you can use what you like. I like what I like. You understand? And the thing about the shield is when the shield gets shot, the material from the shield disorients your vision, so you can't see. It actually looks like it's been shot. It's not like, you know, other games where you have a shield and your shield takes 1,000 bullets and then it looks as if your shield hasn't taken any damage. This is different. If your shield gets busted up, you're gonna know. It's gonna have bullet holes. I mean, there was one instance where my shield got shot up so bad that I couldn't even see. So I would just like whip out the shield when I'm breaching like a room, but I couldn't keep the shield up because I couldn't see. So the only thing I was using the shield for was basically for coverage. That's it. Outside of that, I couldn't even use it for anything else, you know, because again, you guys will see. Hopefully we get some good engagements, man. We get a good team that's not out here executing the hostages on some goofball shit, man. The movement is a lot slower. It took me some time to really, because I'm so used to fast pace, especially playing Division. You know, it's way faster pace, but it's a totally different type of game. You can't even really compare the two. You know, they're just totally different. But, you know, one being an FPS and the other one being a third person.
TOC reporting. Our negotiators just lost contact with the suspects. They are angry and volatile. You are go for entry.
I think they did a wonderful job when it comes to the combat. They did a good job.
On your head, now! Down on the ground! Put your fucking hands up! LSPD, don't move!
So for example, when I'm gonna breach a door like this,
We have a civilian in custody.
This is TOC. Continue with objectives.
immediately I have the shield out. We don't know what's around these corners.
Element, this is TOC. Continue mission.
Who's there? I've got too much of it. What the hell was that?
Element, this is TOC. Trailers ready. Medical assistance is standing by.
Got somebody check the right side. Search that. Got me bad.
Entry team to TOC. Suspect is breathing but unconscious.
TOC to entry team. Notifying Thames.
Got his computer.
We need to TOC. We got a device here.
TOC reporting. Secure it and keep going.
Down on the ground, now!
TOC to Element. Proceed with mission. Lead, this is Talk. Proceed with mission. Talk here. Cam's notified.
I don't listen to talk. No way I'm going anywhere with you. Fight me.
Entry team, this is Talk. Send them.
I wish
These
there was
actions reflect on our
waypoints
entire
too, so you
force.
could see where the hell
Think
your
before
team was.
engaging.
That's one of my biggest beefs. I'm hoping that they add that in there. Little indicators so you can see if a teammate is on the same floor as you, or he's a floor above you, or around the building. Like if you can't physically see them, you don't know where the hell they are.
Talk to element. Tag them and keep moving. This is Talk. Trailers standing by.
Talk. Suspect is incapacitated.
Talk to entry team. Medical assistance is standing by. Entry team, this is Talk. Proceed with mission. Lead, this is Talk. This is Talk. Notifying Thames.
Entry team to Talk. Suspect is down.
Talk to lead. Proceed with your mission.
Hands on your head! Move! Get down on your knees! Hands up! Do it now!
Okay. Okay.
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Element, this is Talk.
Get down! I
Forensics
want to see
standing
hands!
by.
Take these off me, douchebag.
Talk. We have a civilian in custody and ready for transport.
Element, this is Talk. Great work, entry team. Keep it up. Talk to lead. Great work. Keep going.
Down on the ground! Move!
Looks like they had a nice little bang out down here. Damn. Multiple officers down.
Police, down on the ground!
I'm not part of this shit.
That's some weird shit going on in this crib, man. Weird as shit. Pedophilia everywhere. That shit gives you the creep. This is another map that's kind of like weird. This one and then that
There's no room for bravado like that. Stand down.
He just killed a fucking hostage.
Talk here. Continue with your mission.
What an idiot, man. What a fucking idiot.
What am I doing here?
Before I start kicking people to do that, I'm gonna block them first, then kick them. I'd rather play by myself than play with people who, I mean, because you gotta think about it. Some of these missions take about 20 minutes. This is him right here. Thomas.
What the hell? Don't just stand there.
Oh, that's nice. So if, oh, he just died. Oh, Thomas. So that's actually pretty dope. When you kick them, I mean, when you block them, it automatically kicks them. That's pretty dope. I like that. I like that, man. I wish all games had that feature, bro. Get rid of the lag switches and everything. You never have nobody to fight. They'd be forced to play fair, play nice. And even that wouldn't work. Man, they can't get rid of the switch. Just add that feature, man. A lot of them nerds will get bored real quick. Can't find nobody to beat on. So. What's going on here? So we haven't rescued all the civilians? Oh my god. So there's a civilian running around somewhere.
Get on the ground, now! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Hands up above your head! Hands up above your head! Police, hands up! Hands up! Do it now! Get on the ground, now! Down on your knees! Get down and keep your hands up! Put your hands up! Hands on your head! Do it now! LSPD, don't move! Hands up!
Sometimes
down on your knees! Put your hands up!
If they're like hiding in a closet, they'll come out or they'll say something.
Get down on your knees! Hands up!
The disadvantage to that is bad guys, if there are any around, they can hear you too.
Let me see those hands!
But I believe
Get down! I want to see hands!
I don't think there's a whole lot going on in here.
Down on the ground, now! Down on your goddamn knees! Put your hands up! Hands on your head! Police, get down! Hands up now! Drop to your knees! Police, get your hands up! Get down! Police, get down! Keep your hands up! Hands up! Drop to your knees! Get down now!
So I'm yelling out the commands, but I don't hear anybody responding.
Hands up now! Hands on your head! Move! Get down on your knees!
I'm hoping that this is not a situation where
hands up, do it now. Get down. I want to see hands.
Wall somewhere, cause I haven't encountered that much, but I have seen it.
Hands on your head now.
Or a hostage, or one of the bad NPCs is actually glitched into something. Again, that's something I'm hoping they'll address during this first patch. I mean, Other than that, the game's not bad, man. What really sucks though is when you're playing uh, with other players who aren't very tactical. They don't know how to breach a room. They shoot and kill the hostages. They shoot and kill each other. Just like these two right here, man. Both of these officers right here. It looks to me like he stepped in front of him. He lit him up, and then he got lit up by that bad guy over there, and it's just a mess, man. Bullet holes everywhere, man. It just didn't stand a chance. You know, I wouldn't want nobody that damn jumpy behind me. Pause. And he put half of his mag in the back of your damn head, man, because he's nervous, terrified, he's scared. I'm gonna go back to HQ, bro, because honestly, I've walked through this place.
I don't want to be here. This is crazy. I was here
multiple
Jamie's
times.
birthday.
I didn't see anyone. I'm not gonna invest a whole lot of time. Because it's a newer game, the community is pretty new, so there's not a lot of veteran players. You know, the skill gap hasn't really widened all that much because it's still so new, and everybody's learning the weapons, they're learning the maps, they're learning the equipment. But like I was saying, man, a lot of people, they don't know how to clear a room. You know, they don't understand that. Like, let's say you're clearing out a room the size of like an auditorium. You know, it's massive. You know, it holds about 75, 100 people. We go in a doorway, and we're coming up the middle. I would expect you go one side, I go one side. There's two paths. There's a left side, a right side. I don't expect both of us to just stroll up the damn middle and get obliterated. And if you do that, that's exactly what will happen in this game. You're gonna get dropped. They're gonna beat the shit out of you. Now these two I have not done. I do plan on doing them. You know, I was just trying to get my grades up. I think I got. Okay, I don't got no D's. That's what's up. My lowest grade, I got a couple C's. Everything else is A's and B's. That's what's up. For this to be a new game, and for me to be hidden, again, you get graded on this, man. So when you're doing the objectives, you're rescuing the hostages, you're eliminating the bad guys, you're getting graded on all of those things. So again, it kind of sucks, man, when you're playing with people who don't give a damn. They're just killing it. They're killing every damn thing. They're not even collecting the evidence, which is also part of your grade. You know, they just run up and kill people and leave their bodies on the ground. They don't bag them. They don't tag them. Their guns are on the ground. Like, the guns are, like, outlined in yellow, so it sticks out. It's really hard to miss. But I've played quite a few rounds with people who don't collect anything. It's like they don't do the objective. They just want to shoot something. And it's like, bro, if you want to do that, go play single player. That way you get all the kills. You know what I mean? There is a single player mode where you can go out, and I'm probably going to dive into that as well. One thing I didn't care for with single player is you have to use like the weapon wheel a lot. And you're giving commands to like red team, blue team. I think gold is for everybody, and it's a lot going on. But the issue is when you pick or select certain commands, it's like the game's not recognizing what you're picking, so you have to do it several times, and it's kind of frustrating for me. So again, one of my gripes I have with the game, other than that, besides the few things I mentioned, it's pretty solid. Is it worth the buy? I believe so. I don't, regret the purchase of the game. But if you're not a tactical kind of, If you're the kind of person that, you know, you play a shooting game and you go out there and blah, 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 blah. If you do that, you're not real, you know what I mean? You're that kind of player, then this probably ain't for you. Like, think about it a lot like Wildlands, right? You can't just stroll up in there when, what is it, the Unidads or Trinidads or whatever the hell, man, they were just a force to be reckoned with, man. You can't just stroll into those bases and just start shooting, man. They'll call choppers in on you. They dispatch elite NPCs with level 5 body armor. You gotta hit them 4 or 5 times with a sniper rifle. I mean, it's just, you just can't do it. You gotta be tactical. This is kind of like that in a lot of ways. And another big difference, this would be, you know, a first-person shooter. I believe Wildlands is a third-person, if I'm not mistaken. Another beautiful game, too. Very beautiful, man. And, you know, Tom Clancy makes some pretty decent-looking games. I will say that, even back in the day. Let me see. What's up, brothers? What's going on? Frost and Death, how you guys doing, man? My opinion of the game, we were kind of getting into that, you know, moments ago. I mean, again, I think it's, you know, I definitely think it's worth the buy, man. You know, if you guys are on the fence about grabbing it, I would definitely consider making a purchase. I'm gonna get into some more gameplay here, man, and let me see if any of these dudes are.
Chief Alvarez, please call 4342. Chief Alvarez, 4342.
Yeah. What you will encounter, though, if you're a solo guy, you're rocking solo, and you're just trying to get through some of these maps. Some of the maps are fucking ridiculous. If you do end up teaming up with people, and you know you get somebody that's going rogue, and what I mean by going rogue is he's killing hostages, bro. He's fucking up the objective, and you can tell they're doing it on purpose because I've literally been right behind somebody and watched them storm into a room and slaughter everything. And every time, you know, a teammate slaughters a hostage, it shows up in red in the bottom of the screen. So you see it. So what I've been doing is I've just been blocking them from within the game. You know, catch them doing it, block them. And, you know, I don't give a damn if half of the community I have to end up blocking just to make sure I get a decent game and a decent team. Just do the objectives, man. It's fun when you are actually playing with people who know how to play. Yeah, it's definitely some trolling shit that goes on. But every now and again you will get a decent stack, and you guys will go out and do well. And sometimes, you know, those agents or those members, they'll stay in your group for 2, 3, 4 runs. But if I notice that, like, we're getting, like, you know, C's and D's, or even F's for that matter, I'll disband the group. I'm not going to stay in there with people who, you know, again, if you're not a tactical player, you shouldn't be playing a tactical game. You know what I mean? If it's not, if it's not for everybody, man. And it's a much slower paced game. You can't sprint. You know what I mean? There's none of that shit that we do in Div that's gonna fly over here. Yeah, it's just, I mean, even I'm talking PvE for Div and PvE for this. Obviously, you can't compare PvP because this doesn't have that. But the PvE and build versus the PvE in here, as far as movement is concerned, no. And there are NPCs that have some pretty decent body armor here. There's one map where there's somebody like wrapped in like barbed wire. I don't know what map it is. I mean, they give you 18 maps to start off with, so you're an 18 going fire. And again, as far as map detail and graphics, you know, I'll give it a net. I was going to say 8, but I'd say 7.5 out of 10. 7.5, maybe 8.
There are a number of hostages, and suspects may have planted traps. Exercise extreme caution.
That's not bad, man. That's not bad. There's a lot of games they put out that look like shit. It's way worse than this. But again, gameplay, well, realism, they did pretty well. The amount of weapons they have in here is also,
notifying trailers.
It's also pretty decent. This looks like a group
Police down on the ground.
Might know a little something. And he lit me up. Son of a bitch.
Entry team to talk.
Suspect is
incapacitated. Trailers ready.
Get down now!
Yeah, he's collecting the evidence. That's what you're supposed to do. A lot of guys, when they'll come in here and they run right by that shit. They leave it right on the ground. Somebody's in here.
This is TOC. Medical assistance is standing by. TOC to Element. Notifying Thames. Element to TOC. Suspect is down.
That mirror that he's sticking under the door, that has a camera on it.
Mission.
That's why I just didn't open it. You see? That's being tactical, man. A lot of people in this game, they just would have opened the door while he's using the mirror and get him lit up.
TOC to Element.
Instead of waiting
Great work,
patiently.
entry team. Keep it up.
Police, get down! Secret Service!
Woof.
Stand down. We can't afford mistakes like that.
See, they're killing the damn hostages again, man.
This is TOC. Medical assistance is standing by. We're not looking for body bags. Maintain use of force.
Stay down and turn around.
Police,
Proceed with your mission.
Hands up above your head!
Element, this is TOC. Clean house and we'll take them out.
TOC. One suspect down.
Turn around. Don't get up.
Entry team, this is TOC.
Hands up
EMTs
now!
and
Talk to
trailers
me,
are
get down! I
standing
want
by.
to see hands!
My whole family's here.
Damn it.
Element to TOC. Civilian in custody and secured.
Element, TOC. We're ready.
Down on your knees! You see those hands?
Guy's dead again. He was in one of my groups earlier. He was in one of my groups earlier. Yeah, crouching also is good for reducing the sound as well.
What do I do?
Fuck, we gotta get out of here.
TOC reporting. Make them stable and proceed with mission. Lead, this is TOC. Notifying morgue.
No, but one of my teammates, he hit some traps. Yeah, some of the missions, they actually have like little traps throughout the map and you can get fucked up.
Sorry, Ira.
entry team. Doc here. Send him.
Hold your fire!
Bitch almost killed me.
Lead the talk. Suspect is deceased.
Doc to entry team. Proceed with mission.
You almost got me, ladies and gents. You definitely took some damage right there.
Talk. Suspect killed.
Doc to lead. Continue with your mission.
And see, the crazy thing is I walked through here twice. See, the NPCs, they move around, bro. Like, they don't just spawn them. You know, I've run in some of these missions a few times. They don't spawn them in the same area. And they don't stay in the same area. So they actually, you know, maneuver and flank, and the intelligence of the AI is pretty decent, man. They don't just stand in front of the door and wait on you to come and get them. They'll actually go down the hall, you know, go in one door, come out another door. So it did a good job as far as keeping us engaged.
Situation is under control. Mission complete.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I agree, man. I agree. 100%. Look, you see how we had a B and then it drops us to a fucking C? Because these geeks, they just, when you play with people who are just ass, it's frustrating. Again, I feel like they should have something set up to where when you have people who excuse me, when they have people who constantly get like these negative points, I think those people should be like put into like a bracket with other people like that. That way, if they all want to run around and kill hostages, they can run around and kill hostages and all receive Fs. You understand? Like, I think if you like get more than 2 or 3 of the motherfuckers, you know, 2 or 3 fucking hostage kills within like a 30-minute period, you should be like flagged, and eventually playing with only people who do the same silly shit that you do. That's what's up. Nah, I'm not on that level yet, man. I have one S. I have one S level on here. Lethal Obsession. I got an S on. But I got a lot of A's, man. A lot of A's, a lot of B's. I got a few C's. But I do have one S. Beat that shit in 3 minutes. But I'm just not familiar with the maps yet. Enough to know, like, okay, I need to hit this area and then hit that area and come back around and hit this area. Like, when I'm playing, look, these 2 maps I haven't even done yet. So that just goes to show you that I haven't even played the whole game. I haven't touched single player. So yeah, I mean, I'm still getting my feet wet when it comes to, you know, the weapons, the maps, you know, the types of NPCs that you're going up against, because they're not all the same. You know, you may have some that you're fighting in a warehouse who are more AR, LMG, and then you can be fighting another group who's fucking coming at you with chainsaws and shotguns. So I like how they switched that up too. So it's not like every map you're going against like the same type of people. I mean, it looks different. So I think they did a good job with that. But relapse and hide and seek, I haven't done neither of those maps yet. You see, everything else has a grade next to it, so and then we did quite a few since we started the stream. But I definitely, you know what, before we end this whole charade, I want to take on these two maps that we haven't done yet. The only thing I have to get used to, pretty much, is, oh man, honestly speaking,
please report to staff training.
yeah, one of those dudes, he was in my group earlier, man. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see him kill the hostages, bro, but I think he might have been killing the hostages, bro. And you know what, man? If it wasn't you, bro, apologies, man. I'm tired of fucking getting C's and B's when we could be getting A's and S's, but these dudes are so jumpy. They don't know how to clear a room, man. They don't know how to be tactical. If you that damn scared, man, what you need to do is put on a damn shield and run around with it. When I breach a room, that's the first thing I do. But again, even though I'm using the 5.7, which is an amazing handgun, you guys see how it kicks? You know, a lot of shooters, man, you shoot 5.7 and that thing has like no recoil. Not in here. Not in here, man. It's got some kick. And I use that 357, which I believe is a 5 shooter. It might be 6 shots, but I think it's 5. And that thing kicks like a mule. I swear to you, I thought that 357 was a 44 Magnum, man. That thing kicks like a mule. How do you get non-lethal though, man? If they're shooting at you, I mean, what the fuck? You're supposed to like stun them and run up and do what? Shoot them in the shoulder? No headshots? That's what you must have to do, bro. Because there's no way they expect you to just run up and hit these fucking elite NPCs with flashbangs and gas grenades, and you know, there's just no way. I know in a lot of instances when I'm taking down the bad guys and they're engaging us, bro, if they light me up pretty good, I usually give them that 1 to 2 tap right to the cranium. Oh, there is a shotgun that shoots those non-lethals. I was wondering, like, why the fuck is that even in the game? Okay, so that could have been what those nerds were doing. We were running around earlier. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't used that. I haven't used the one that hits him with the pepper ball. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't even know you had it, man. We might have to get out there and do some work. I mean, but yeah, I definitely recommend it. For anybody that's on the fence. Like I said, it's a few things. I like them to put like blimps on your teammate, so again you can at least know if they're above you or below you, or around the house, or around the shed, or around this building. I think that would help out a lot. Other than that, and the minor glitches that most games have, they work out some of those kinks, and then I think it'll be all right. I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. I've never been held up on the screen this long. Somebody's timing out or something.
TOC reporting. Bomb threat in the area is confirmed. Move in.
Element to TOC.
Officer down! Repeat! Officer down!
TOC here. Notifying Thames.
That's crazy.
Officer Fraser, please call extension 4342.
So that shotgun that you're talking
Officer
about.
Fraser, 4342.
I'm heading over there now. Alright. Yeah, the beanbag shotgun. But here's the deal. If you hit him too many times with this beanbag, man, you'll kill him. So let me ask you this. How many times do you have to hit him with the beanbag, man? It's an AR as well? I didn't know that. Let me see. It's the VPL. That's crazy. See, and that's how you can tell that I'm still brand new to this game. I'm definitely a noob. You know what I mean? Haven't even had it 48 hours, bro. At the end of the day, I've used the SR16, which I think is pretty dope. I don't know if I think I used a 17. I've used this M14 as well. This is also pretty nice. It's like a modern M1A, but with less recoil. It's nice. There's a 416, which is beautiful. I remember when at one point in Div, this was the best AR in the game. Until the EB showed his face. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know what? I haven't shown a lot of love to the SMGs, bro. Like the shotguns, I've used the 870. I love this. I've used the 1301. This one's decent. I like the 870 a little bit better. The Supernova's really nice. Really enjoying that. This is another one that's pretty decent, bro. It's got a really fast fire rate, though. This thing here. It's probably got the fastest fire rate out of all the shotguns in the game. There's 1014 right here. I still like 870 a little bit more. Yeah, I don't... So how many times do you have to hit them? 3 to 4 shots? Huh. Interesting. And what does it hold? 8? I think the 870 holds 8.
Officer Turner, please call desk.
I believe the 870 and the 1301 both hold 8, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm guessing the beanbag at least holds 8. So now you got me curious, man. I might want to... Nah, you know what? I'm going to pick an SMG. Look, they got my MP7. You guys know how I feel about MP7, man. You know what? I've never used MP7 in here. Let's give it a go. I do have some attachments on there, so I was gonna use it. Let's go, man. Let's do it. MP7 with the 5.7. Let's get into it, man. MP7 with the 5.7. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna go to relapse, bro. You understand? Never done this mission. Frost says, man, you know what? This one's tough. This one's tough. It just feels good playing something that you haven't really, you know what I mean? We have been putting a pounding on the DV. But even that, you know, summertime's always tough for a lot of games, man. A lot of games.
These actions reflect on our entire force. Think before engaging.
What the fuck are these nerds doing, bro? I have a troll in here.
This is Talk. Continue with your mission.
Good to see how that MP7 handled. Now, hopefully this is a lot of CQC combat, not a lot of, you know, long distance engagements.
Entry team, this is Talk. We're on limited time. Disable the bombs and detain anyone in the area.
Alright, let's get it.
Put your hands up! Get down! In here. Hands on your head! Do it now!
Staying here.
Okay. إخوتي الشرطة هنا.
Hands up! Do it now! Let's do this! I'm a doctor. You have to let me go. Good to go. Get down on your knees. Get down. I want to see
Send them
hands.
our way.
Hands up. Drop to your knees. Entry team to talk. Contact is down.
Talk to element. Thames notified.
I have to cut you for our safety.
They killed everyone.
Lead to talk.
Just
Civilians standing by for trailers.
Talk
Down
to
on your
entry
knees.
team.
Get
Trailers
down
in.
now. Hands up. Above your head. Get down. I want to see hands. Put your hands up. Get down. Keep your hands up.
Turn around. Don't get up.
We need one of the doctors.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Oh, thank you.
Element to talk. We have a civilian in custody.
Element, this is Talk. Move on.
Hands up now.
Okay, calm down.
Entry team to talk. Suspect is deceased.
Entry team, this is Talk. Notifying morgue.
Good to go.
Talk here. Trailers inbound.
Hands on your head.
They need my help.
Hands in the air. Get on the ground now.
What do you need? Let me help.
I have to do this.
Yeah. The flights of stairs. There's
Talk to entry team. Notifying Thames.
Police, down the ground. Put your hands up now. Police, get down.
What? You're under arrest. Do not move.
Talk to lead. Trailers en route.
Down on your knees. Police, get your hands up. I am getting down. Down on the ground now.
Stay down and turn around.
Don't move.
Stay still. Son of a bitch.
Talk to element. Trailers are ready. Talk reporting. Proceed with your mission.
I'm glad my partner had my back right there. Oh, what happened to me? Did I just commit suicide? I think I committed suicide. What the fuck? That was crazy, man. I think it was like 4 dudes.
Talk here. Continue with your mission.
See, this isn't a bad group. Like, I wouldn't mind running. Now, I don't know why that rail looks like that. I don't know if that's supposed to be like the camera. I mean, I think it's cool that they're using the camera helmet, but I think that they really...
Element to talk. Officer down, requesting immediate Thames.
Element,
look at his
this is Talk.
leg.
You are clear to proceed. Talk to
graphics
lead.
is pretty decent.
Stabilize them and we'll send EMTs.
There's times where
Entry team to talk.
you can
We have one dead suspect here.
This is Talk.
NPCs' legs clean off of limbs.
Suspect is
You
incapacitated.
hit him in
Lead,
the
this is
shoulder
Talk.
blade.
Medical assistance is standing by.
There's times where I hit an NPC with a shotty and I blew both his arms off. Oh man. You know, the crazy part is I use my pistol more on this run than the damn NP7 now.
Keep your hands up and get down. Police, hands up. Put your hands up. Down on your goddamn knees now. Yes, sir.
Civilian is ready. Entry team to talk.
Talk reporting. Trailer's on the way.
Stay cool, man. Stay cool.
Miserable country. You're gonna be okay. You fucking crazy!
Element to talk. Civilian is compliant.
Entry team, this is Talk. Trailer's inbound.
Those flashlights actually come in handy, man. Some of these maps where there's like dark hallways, or if it's at night, or if it's like that meth map, when you're in that big ass meth facility, big ass trailer park, fucking mansion in front of, like, and it's dark as hell. Those flashlights come in handy. Now, you do have the option to use night vision in the event. You know, you want to be like me and you want to go laser,
No damn way.
night vision instead of going flashlight. But the flashlight, them shits do look clean. Very realistic. If you had a tactical weapon, AR, shotgun, it would look very similar. If you had a flashlight, it would look very similar to this.
Drop your weapons. Hands in
Uh-oh.
the air.
Okay. Got action. We got action.
Contact down.
Lead, this is Talk. Notifying trailers.
What's happening?
Police, get down. Hands up.
We got action.
Fuck you. Everything's gonna be okay. Shit. I'm going around.
I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to run this one back.
Talk to Element. Roger, trailers inbound.
I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling myself, man. We dropped like 4 or 5 of them coming out of that hallway area. I breached the door. I didn't check left. I should have.
Entry team to talk. One down.
Talk to
I
entry
thought
team.
there may have been
Continue
more,
with your mission.
but I didn't think that. And see, that's the thing with the NPCs, bro. They don't just come running out at you. Like, he literally waited for me to step in front of the doorway and lit me up. Like, the NPCs in here are pretty tactical. They did a pretty good job. Nice. Nice. They did a pretty good job with making the NPCs engage and react.
Element, this is Talk. Notifying trailers.
One of the reasons why I can sit up here and play something like this for extended periods of time is because I'm tactical. I like tactical shit anyway. That's why I be putting so much belt to ass and div.
Let me see those hands. Hands up now.
I'm not leaving until I'm a doctor. I have ID on me.
Hands on your head. Do it now.
Or move around.
But yeah.
People are dying. They need our help.
I seem to think so. Frost seems to think so. And there's a few of the homies who actually have already or not that I didn't even know. So, again, getting on here with some people who know a thing or two about just being tactical overall, knowing how to clear a room, how to watch for six, not shoot you in the back of the head, you know, type shit.
تحرك. Drop the gun. Don't hands up. Do it. Hands up above. اذهب.
Goes a long way. He said he's goddamn S2-ish in I think every map but one. It's crazy work.
No, you don't.
إخوتي الشرطة هنا.
Hands up. Don't move. Police. Hands in the air. Get down now. Put your hands up and get down slowly.
Never. تحرك.
Fire.
Okay, no
Get down. I
more.
want to see hands up. Drop to your knees.
Please, don't move.
We're righteous in our actions.
Talk. One cuff, comply.
Entry team, this is Talk. We're ready.
Down on your knees.
some
Get
help.
down. Now, hands
No,
up.
please,
Above your head. Get
listen
down.
to me.
I want to see hands. Put
We
your
don't
hands up.
shoot.
Get down and keep your hands up.
Please, I'm a doctor. Let me help. I have to do this.
So again, the gameplay is pretty smooth, man. I like how they incorporated the head cam. You see a lot of shooters doing this. They don't have head cams or body cams.
Okay.
Stay here. Sorry for the cuff.
Lead to talk. We have a civilian in custody and ready for transport. Lead to talk.
Talk here. Notifying trailers. Talk to entry team. Send them.
Police, hands up! Hands up, now!
Lights to go. I have to do this.
Is this damn map that big? They haven't cleared this whole map yet? There's only 2 of them left.
Cuffed and secure.
You have no right to judge us. You deserve this.
Talk to lead.
We warned you, and you did not listen. Now do you see? This is what happens.
Element to talk. We have a dead suspect here.
Talk to Element.
I'll tell you what this is about.
LSPD, don't move! Hands on your head!
You have to get these people out! You're always doing too much.
Hands in the air!
not listen.
Hands up!
Now, do you see?
That's all bombs disabled. Great job.
This is what happens.
Get your hands up!
Talk reporting. Mission cleared. Report to center.
Chief Alvarez, please call switchboard. Chief Alvarez, please call switchboard.
So that didn't end as well as we would have liked. We breached that door, man, and we got cocky. They put us in our place. That's tough. Yeah, some of the NPCs, they have like different levels of body armor. I haven't figured out what's what, but some of them have headgear, they have body gear. So I think that plays a bit of a factor. The lighting also plays another huge factor. You know, whether you go with a laser, you go with a flashlight, you can't pick both. You know, you can't mod your shit out like you can in like COD or a lot of the other games. You gotta pick one or the other. You get a beam or you get a flashlight. And I've seen, depending on the map, that could vary, you know, as far as which one is better for you. You know, some maps where it's well lit, you don't really need a flashlight. But then there's other maps that's poorly lit, where a flashlight will really come in handy. So, there's that. But as I stated earlier, just a brief overview on myself and a few of the other guys. We feel like it's a good buy. It's worth the time. It helps even if you just have one person. You know what I mean? A lot of instances you have people that run around. I know a few games we had earlier. You had people running around that was just murdering the hell out of the damn hostages. That's crazy. It is what it is, though, man. It does kill your experience because you really can't get a high grade. You can't unlock certain achievements. I mean, there is a benefit of doing well. They're just like any other game, you know. You follow the objectives, you do well. You typically get rewarded, whether it's with a trophy or some type of attire, some type of accolade, patch, you know, however they reward you. But it's hard to do, especially if you're playing in teams of 5. I believe like the first 10, maybe 12 maps, you could beat with 3 people comfortably. 4 would be more ideal, so you could have 2, you know, hit this side, 2 hit this side, meet in the middle. That would probably be more ideal. But even having 3 people would work. But when you're running with 4 randoms, you're really at the mercy of 4 people. You know, and I'd say it's 50-50, where you will get a good squad and you'll get a bad squad.
Sergeant Hoffman, please call
What is a
switchboard.
bad squad?
Sergeant
Well,
Hoffman,
they die
please
quickly.
call switchboard.
They kill teammates. They kill hostages. Excuse me. It's like, bro, if you want to play a game like that, go play Red Dead Redemption or GTA. And you can run around and mope, you know, NPCs and players down.
I only joined the force about a year.
No problem.
I don't have the right to feel
that part of the game is not supposed to exist here. You're not supposed to be engaging with teammates. You really shouldn't be engaging hostages either. But
Take it from someone
you know, again, if you're looking for that type of experience, I recommend like a Red Dead, a GTA, or even Saints Row. You know what I mean?
I mean, the city is changing, and Nobody really knows.
It's an old single player COD where you're in the airport and you're gunning people down.
The beast.
You want to just
cities like Los Sueños, they're a living entity.
Go fucking ape shit on people with NPCs, whatever.
Best we can.
Do some shit like that.
Until she settles down again.
But
yeah.
Coming in here, you know, some of these missions take about 15, 20 minutes. So to come in here and troll other randoms, I think that's bullshit. But that's what they do.
Officer Peterson, please report to Captain Porter. Officer Peterson, report to Captain Porter.
Move over there. There, go. Provide cover. Over there. Move to my front. There. Move there. There, move. Move over there. There, go. Provide cover. Over there. Move to my front. There. Move there. There, move. Move over there. There, go. Provide cover. Over there. On me, move. Provide support on me.
Officer Kelly, please report to staff training. Officer Kelly, report to staff training.
Last mission game. Long. Jeez. Not the best game to play.
TOC reporting. Status of the active shooter threat is currently unknown. Move in and secure the area quickly. These actions reflect on our entire force. Think before engaging. Be advised, the suspects are holding civilians hostage. TOC here. The suspects have taken civilians prisoner.
Civilian unresponsive.
Be advised, the suspects are holding civilians hostage.
Someone else is here.
So I kicked the guy who was shooting the hostages. That really sucks, man. I'm trying to do the objective. And I really wish they would have an update.
Doc here. The active shooters aren't willing to cooperate.
They have,
Move in.
like, you have rogue people that matches them in servers where there's other rogue people. That way people who's trying to do the objective, they experience it and they do the objective.
Fucking pussy! Fuck you! Shit ain't working.
Like if you want that type of experience, like GTA or something like that.
Hands up! Down on your down! I want to see hands!
You see how I could have just let him
Down on
know?
the ground, now!
The suspects have taken civilians prisoners. Doc to entry team. Civilians have been taken hostage.
Come on. Element to talk. Got a suspect down. Give up. It's not working. Get down here. All right. Police, hands in the air.
Get in there.
Talk. Package secure.
Doc to Element. Secure the area and we'll send forensics in. Doc reporting. Trailers inbound.
I think I just went a big circle.
I have to cuff you for our safety.
Mom, this is bullshit.
Element to talk. Civilian is standing by for trailers.
Doc to Element. Trailers inbound.
Lead to talk. Got a suspect down.
Lead, this is Talk.
Entry team
Proceed
talk.
with mission.
We've got a dead suspect here.
This is Talk. Dagobin, keep moving.
And I'm gonna split my partner up, man.
Dios mío.
Hands up.
Girl. Down over here. That's fire.
Talk to lead. Move on.
Lead to talk.
Talk. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
Drop the gun and get down. Freeze! Drop your weapon. Police, get down.
Lead to talk. Suspect is incapacitated.
Talk to entry team. Notifying Thames.
Don't move. Police, don't move. Element to talk. We got a suspect here and need a medical attention.
Element, this is Talk. Medical assistance is standing by.
Put your hands up now.
We need to talk about this. I'll do whatever you say.
Hands up now. Drop to your knees.
Am I tripping? You're gonna shoot me?
Talk. Suspect down. Breathing. Got him.
This is Talk. Stabilize them and we'll send EMTs.
Get down. Get down and don't move. Stay calm for me, all right?
Talk. Suspect is deceased. Requesting trailers.
Entry team, this is Talk. Notifying Thames.
down!
Lead, this is Doc. Great job, entry team. Come home for debrief.
From a C to a B, we'll take it. Not a bad way to end the stream. You understand? You guys haven't had the opportunity to smack that thumbs up, please do so. New first-person shooter, ready or not, man. Again, I reiterated several times that I feel like it's worth the buy. Again, gameplay, sounds of the weapons, engagement, the maps. It's got a lot going. It's got a lot of potential. Still got some things that it can work out. Yeah, man. So I think it's worth the buy if you guys want to check it out. I'll probably be having some more content on this pretty soon here. Again, 48 hours of playing, not bad. Had a lot of fun with it. You know, I think it's pretty cool that, you know, you start off with quite a bit, like, the weapons is pretty sick, though, man. I gotta be honest. I mean, SMGs, it probably got maybe 14 SMGs, maybe 16 assault rifles, 5 shotguns. They have a category for launchers as well. However, launchers doesn't have anything in it, so I don't know if that's to come. I don't know if that's included in DLC. I'm not sure about that yet. But yeah, I mean, they got a pretty nice amount of guns in here. And again, assault rifles, they kind of did a little differently. There's rifles and assault rifles. So anything with a rifle, because you can put scopes on some of these weapons, and you know it's semi-auto, so they handle and fire, you know, a lot like a rifle / sniper rifle. So that's pretty good. A few of these weapons I like. I've used the ARM 180. I've used a G36. I didn't really care for G36 all that much. The C is a short barrel, so that's the one I probably dislike the most in Division, so that could be why. I like the GA416. I think that's pretty dope. M14 is pretty nice. MK16 is also another gun in Div that's also pretty good. In Division, the MK17, I believe, is chambered as a rifle. So there's some similarities with some things. This SA is also in Div. So there's a few guns that you do recognize that they actually have as well. Same with SMGs. I mean, they got 4 different variants of MP5. They got the 10 mil, the A2, the A3, and then they got the SO6. I don't know why. I mean, MP5 is definitely not one of my favorites. I do want to use this 10 millimeter just because it uses a bigger round with higher velocity than these other ones here. So I would like to use this just to see, you know what I mean? Like, what's to this, man? MP7, I got a few kills with this thing. I haven't used it all that much. I'd like to use the MPX. I'm a big fan of the MPX in Division. I love this weapon. P90, not so much in Div 2. I don't really use P90. UMP 4.5 and UMP 9.
We're not looking for body bags. Maintain your ROE.
I'm not really big fans of neither of these weapons. So there's not a lot of SMGs that I favor. There's a handful that I think I may like. Again, I'm not gonna shit on this just because it's an MP5. 10 millimeter is a very, very deadly round. It's got velocity that you just don't see in a lot of handguns. So I would like to see what this is like. This is going to be a much faster moving round than you're going to get from these three. So I do want to use this 10 mil. See what that's about. Shotguns, man, I love 870. I've used this. The 1301 is not bad. This thing is nice. They're all nice for close range, but this thing, you can mag dump with this thing pretty fast. Supernova, this is another nice one. Pretty decent shotgun. So, I mean, yeah, they got some decent weapons in here, man. I mean, I'd probably say, you know, just out of the primaries, you know, they probably got close to maybe 35, 40 weapons to choose from. Which is not bad, man. It's not bad. I'm hoping that they add some more as time goes on. Again, they have a slot for launchers. There's no launchers, so I'm assuming that they're going to have DLCs, bare minimum with launchers, because there wouldn't be a tab for launchers if they're not going to put launchers in the game. So it'd be pretty interesting to see which types they go with and kind of just go from there. Yeah, outside of that, man, I mean, that's the game. You know, I'll let you guys see some gameplay. Even when I got eliminated, we got to all view it from the helmet cam, which I think is a pretty dope feature. Instead of just having a regular replay like the traditional way that we would see in games like Call of Duty, you go down, you spectate your team, you still see what's going on. But it wasn't from like a head cam. So I think that's pretty cool that they implemented that. It kind of reminds you of Modern Warfare. You know, you see a lot of videos of soldiers in combat, and you know, there's a lot of instances where they have body cams or even helmet cams, and you're seeing it from their point of view. That's pretty cool that they put that in the game. So I like that. But yeah, the game's got potential. It's not bad. It does have some bugs or some kinks. First time I played it, there was a few times where I did land some headshots on the NPC, but it just didn't register. That can happen in any game, even games that are well polished, that it's possible. If there's latency between the time of you firing and the round hitting the target, it can appear like, you know, they're not taking damage because there's some type of disconnection between maybe yourself and the host, maybe yourself and the game server. There could be a number of different things that cause that. So, you know, besides those types of issues, again, graphics are pretty solid, man. I give it like a 7.5, solid 8. Details are pretty brutal. Some of the maps are pretty, like there's one where there's like some type of weird pedophilia shit going on. Got like weird pictures of kids and shit. It's kind of creepy. That's just a different vibe, man. I don't really care for that map for obvious reasons. I'm pretty sure a lot of us have played. Probably like, we can do without this, man. It's like, you know, one of the posters had like a picture of a baby with like a cigar in its mouth, and I think it had like lipstick or some weird stuff, like makeup or something. It just looked really weird. It was just weird vibes, man. It was real strange. So they did a really good job with if that's what they were trying to do, like make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. They did a pretty damn good job. It was definitely you know. And then there's another one, I think that where you're taking over like a meth lab, and the people in there are just apeshit crazy. They did a good job with making the enemy NPCs play, feel, and act different. You know, from the way that they engage you to the way that they sound. It honestly feels like it's a different experience depending on what map you choose. They don't all feel the same. Some games where it's all PvE, you kind of get tired of it because it blends in. It all feels the same. They did a really good job with making the missions and the playthrough feel different. And they also have different modes. You have a solo single campaign. You have play with friends, and you have what is it? Some type of private something. I don't know, but there's three different options to where you can team up and go out there. Again, you guys saw how it was. It's literally 50-50 if you get a good stack or not. Sometimes you may have a good stack, but it's just one dude in there who is just, maybe he's had a long day, or he's just on some trolling shit. He wants to fuck the mission up. He just shoots at any and everything. You might get someone like that. If you do, I would just advise you to kick him or block him. Especially if you keep running into the same people and the same things are happening. That's a red flag. So I'll probably end up blocking quite a few people on this game. Not because what they're saying to me. It's the dumb shit they do. They want to run around and they want to fuck up the objective. It's like, bro, you only have like 2-3 objectives. Save the hostage, disarm a bomb, and take out the fucking bad guys. Like, how hard could that be? It's not hard at all. These guys are going there and they're killing the damn hostages. Like, people clearly with their hands up. It's not like you walk into a room, 2 of them have guns and the other 2 don't. It's like, bro, it's 2 hostages right here with their hands up. They run in the room and they annihilate them. I saw it happen earlier today. You guys saw I got rid of them. You know, instead of blocking them and then kicking them, as soon as you block them, they get kicked. So that's a pretty nice feature. I can only imagine. I'm probably going to be blocking a lot of people. If I'm playing and I'm out there and you're annihilating hostages, and every time they do it, it pops up red in the bottom left corner. So if you're going to be out here annihilating hostages and trolling the group and just fucking everybody's shit up, I'm going to block you. I'm not even going to argue with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm just going to give you a smooth, clean block. And I would advise all of us that have Ready or Not to do the same thing. And eventually, guess what? They ain't going to have nobody to play with. You know what I mean? They're going to load up. They're not going to get any matches because everybody that's on has them blocked. That's all you got to do, man. You know, even if we catch one nerd at a time, eventually that shit adds up. They'll get the message, you know. And as far as sidearms, I didn't really talk a whole lot about sidearms. We discussed SMGs, rifles, and shotties, but sidearms are actually they did a pretty good job with sidearms too. You can see they got the 5.7, 509, 92X, 5.7, Glock 19, M11, M45A1. These things are nice. They're a bitch to clean. 1911, another bitch to clean. TRP, I believe this is a rubber one, right? Yep, pepper ball. And USP 45. Come on, you gotta know about the USP 45. So, again, they did pretty good, man. They got about 10, 12. I'm not gonna count, but it's about 10, 12 pistols on here. This thing kicks like a 44 Magnum. And maybe because I don't know, but this 11 or the A1. Yeah, within the but yeah, pistol's not bad. 3.57, absolutely not. You will not see me use 2 options. Battery and RAM, again, I give you guys my thoughts on that. I wouldn't use battery and RAM because you have a lockpick and you have the ability to kick doors in, as long as your legs aren't damaged. I had a match the other day where I had been hit up in the legs so much that he didn't have the action to kick any doors. It said his leg was broke. Now that was crazy, bro. So in that instinct, you definitely want a battering ram, absolutely. If not, you're not going to be able to clear a lot of the doors unless you have your lockpick. That's your last option. But yeah, it's tactical, man. It's tactical. Like tactical shooters like this, definitely worth the buy, man. You understand? If you guys haven't had the opportunity to smash that thumbs up, please do so. And if you're not sub, what are you doing? I appreciate all you guys for pulling up, man. It's a wonderful stream. I showcased the new game, ready or not. You're gonna see me out here playing this a tad bit more. It's a shame there's no PvP though, bro. I mean, I would love to have a game like this that's centered around PvP. You know, when you just team up. You know, you can have missions and stuff on the side too, very similar to Div, but you have the realism like this. You understand? And the reason why I don't really mind the weapon handling being so realistic, because you don't have to land as many shots like you do in a game like Division. You know, most NPCs on here, if they don't have any headgear, you hit them once, you shoot them once in the head, they're done. It's very realistic. So, there are times where they have some type of body gear, headgear, and you have to tap them a few times. But, yeah, that's it, man. So if you guys, again, if you're on the fence, go ahead and grab it, man. It's a little bit of nothing. Summer's slow. We don't have a lot going on. I'm looking forward to Borderlands pretty soon. But outside of that, man, summertime is kind of dry for me. I don't play 2K or COD anymore, so I don't really care about them rotating those games out. So, ready or not, in Div, man. Till Borderlands hits, you understand? Until next time, until we come again, man. Triple T down, out, man. Bye. Yeah. Oh.